The situation in North Korea has grown even more dire than the last time it grew more dire, and maybe less dire than the next time it grows more dire, when it will be even more dire than now, when it's already really dire. News came over the weekend that fat, crazy North Korean fat, crazy man Kim Dum-Fudge has either set off a hydrogen bomb or a helium balloon. He always gets those two confused. Depending on which it was, Kim Too Fat is now in a position either to wipe out the entire west coast of the United States or hold a children's birthday party if he can find a clown who's willing to work for him after he had the last one tortured to death. Winsomely attractive ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, reacted strongly to the news. In a speech to the Security Council, the alluring brunette said, quote, "Listen to me, you quivering tubs of useless lard. I'm so sick of looking at your flabby faces staring back at me with glazed incomprehension every time this skull-crushing lunatic blows something up. If I don't get some action out of you, I'm going to take my shoe off and go around the room hammering my high heel into your stupid foreheads one by one," unquote. Moved by the smoking hot ambassador's vaguely arousing rhetoric, the Security Council immediately reacted by unanimously passing a resolution demanding more diplomatic parking spaces near their favorite Manhattan massage parlor, saying they couldn't concentrate on their happy endings for fear their limos were going to get towed. Adorable Ambassador Haley hailed the resolution as, quote, "a major step toward putting these UN ignoramuses out of work where they belong, so New York can finally use this expensive piece of real estate for something worthwhile, and I can do something more pleasant and productive with my life, like sticking a nail in my ear," unquote. Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis also reacted to Kim Blow-Me's threat, telling reporters, quote, "if that fat D-bag so much as moves a finger toward the button, there'll be nothing left of him but a radioactive mound of fat cells, and maybe that stupid hair of his, which looks like it might actually survive a nuclear blast, but anyway, we're sure as hell going to find out," unquote. Meanwhile, a panel of experts gathered to announce that their dithering and inaction had gotten us into this situation in the first place, and they strongly recommended that there be more dithering and inaction so that the situation could slowly get worse. President Trump, meanwhile, is considering ordering a nuclear strike, though whether it will be on North Korea, the UN, or the panel of experts is still unclear. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.